Hello and welcome to the first official episode. Alright, I am Tafoya and this is Juby. And we are playing Hitman today. I am 47 and we are going to see how much I suck. I actually haven't played this too much. Juby has, so we're gonna go into this and see how it goes.
You've actually gotten farther than I have because my friend that got me into this game, he was a few levels above this or after this part. So I only played that one level like seven different times because I kept dying. And he was a lot like you. He just like killing everything. So
after a while, we're gonna get into uncharted territory for you too.
Uncharted territory, yes.
See, what it was is that we've been actually trying to record this for a while now, and unfortunately we've had the worst luck.
Remember last time you did that? Like the guy just...
Yeah, last time I did that, the guy over there just saw me instantly, and it was not pretty.
My favorite part had to be, maybe you guys will see it a little earlier, with this, like the no hesitation that 47 has when it comes to just like kicking the shit out of people.
Just absolutely smashes like a random passerby if they get too close to the scene of his crime.
Like, you'll probably see it soon. Like, sorry about that. I mean, it could be like a maid and he'll still like fucking haymaker her like right in the face and just be like, yeah, that's where that shit's gonna go. Like, it's really bad.
Switch this off. I already kind of know what to do here, so don't mind me if it seems like I'm just speeding through this part. We're gonna get to a later part where I still have to figure out the formula, but that's gonna be fun to watch.
God, I love how he doesn't use the wrench as a giant melee weapon.
Oops. I didn't realize I killed him with that, but okay, I killed him. I thought I was just choking him out. Disguise. So I'm at negative 3,500 already. Good way to start this.
And you left the door open.
It closes on its own.
Oh, okay.
Just don't mind me, just a normal tech person with my wrench. How's it going, buddy?
So that was all you needed to do to win.
What happened?
Kill, I guess, because it said objective completed. All you needed to do was just kill that one guy. And I guess now it opens up wherever you need to go next.
Oh, good way. To the elevator. Shit. Some Tower of Terror shit right there. Oh, that makes me sad actually thinking about that. You know they're closing the Tower of Terror?
They're opening up Guardians of the Galaxy in its place, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I'm so psyched for Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm excited for Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just sad that they're taking away like Treasure Relic at that point, because they're throwing in a bunch of Star Wars stuff too. Like that's the main purpose of it.
I mean, I love Star Wars. You know me, I'm a Star Wars fanatic. I have like 4 encyclopedias. I have Darth Vader's like replica lightsaber.
This is actually the first time I'm hearing about all of that. Well, I know about the lightsaber thing, but I didn't know about the encyclopedias.
Yeah.
Nut shot.
Oof.
Continue.
And so for them to be putting in more, like, if they could make it all Star Wars land instead of Disney, like, I would still be happy about that.
I get you.
And so, you know, the more Star Wars, the better for me. I'm not saying that, you know, get rid of Disneyland or, like, I would happily, I mean, no. I'm not happy.
Place Disneyland for Star Wars Land in a heartbeat.
So Tower of Terror, like, being gone from me, I was like, okay, I got to ride it once, and so I have that experience, and I'm really happy about it. Funny story about that is that when I went on it the first time, it was with my uncle and my grandma, and my uncle was so excited, and in the picture, you see him with his arms raised high, and you see everyone's different expressions, and my grandma's she's freaking out, so you don't see me, you just see, like, her, and, like, she's holding her grandson, which is me, like, just by the head, and just, like, as, like, some kind of, like, coping mechanism as she's on the ride. Like, you just see me trying to put my hands up, like, in this really awkward position. God, she just...
Plastic surgery face gets me every time.
That does not look good for Pilates. Do you have anything that's no carbs and no sugar with gluten-free? I need my
Oh,
cholesterol.
I needed the key card. I'm such an imbecile. I hope he doesn't walk into that room and see his wife.
If he's walking in with his wife in the closet, there's more wrong with that marriage than I think it is. Well, how do you know is that this guy is with her?
He walks into that room after he's done on his vending machine.
Maybe it's just a hooker.
Could just be, I guess.
I mean, that could be like part of like the bronze package, like a workout and some sex. There you
Be
go.
like the girlfriend experience, quote unquote, where she makes you get into yoga even though you don't want to.
The girlfriend experience is great. You pay extra money to be brought shopping with her,
That's funny.
and she's just making up problems the whole time. The wife experience. Why don't you ever talk to me anymore? You only met her for like half an hour. Come meet my parents.
Oh my god. That tape already broke. It's doing that. Okay. Well, I almost got noticed, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Here is your next target. Let's see what we can do with some of that shit.
This guy's like, I know how to turn it on. I know how it's done. Just want to make sure you know about it. Oh, and I'm going to be repeating some funny stuff that I hear to Josh because I'm wearing the headphones while we're recording. So.
Damn
Can't
it,
hear
George! I know how to do this. I don't need the instruction booklet. Get that fucking face out of my face.
Get your face out of my face. He's gone. Motherfucking cowboy.
You think he would put up more of a fight than that? But then again, like 47 could just be a strong, son of a
Have you seen
bitch.
him, like without his suit on?
No.
He's ripped. Like if you watch any of the trailers that they had for this game, he's just like ripped all to hell. I heard he's shredded, bro. He's got like an 8-pack.
He's like the shredder.
He's like the shredder.
Tonight I dine on contract soup.
Oh my god.
I loved the shredder growing up. Like him and Casey Jones. Like I know it's weird, but like Casey Jones, Raphael, and the Shredder were like my 3 favorite characters, and they were all like
3 most angsty people.
Yeah. I think I contribute that a lot to like my Green Day listening days, where like I still have that CD of American Idiot.
Oh, the album?
That is still in my car. It's in perfect working condition. I don't know how like a 6-year-old kept that working for 14 years, but damn it, it still works. Are we done with this mission? Are you sure? Because all you gotta do is just crawl in the vent, right?
Okay.
And you couldn't even do that right. You just needed to crawl into the vent.
I couldn't get past him. I had to pick the lock on that door. But he was gonna see me if I did, so that happened.
I thought you were just gonna jump into the vent. Like
No, I have to get through that door to get to the vent.
you couldn't have just thrown something and let him into a different room?
Too late for that now. Click, click, boom.
What in the fat fish is a phenomenal farfignugan fuck is going on?
God damn it!
And they have to all be dead now.
Nope, I hear someone.
Well, you can probably walk through the door now because they're all suspicious, but
Nobody's after me.
there's no way you're going to be able to hide all those bodies in time.
Preview my score. Yay! I lost so many points. Do this. See, this is where the vent is, but I can't just go in and pick the lock. If I can, then I'm
Okay.
sorry to whoever's watching.
Her name is Big Four, and she's worth a lot.
It's another cowboy.
Evening, cowboy. I see that you are also a cowboy. Do you notice my hat?
Let's discuss cowboy things like cowboys do. Cattle and lassos and bars and saloons and spittoons.
Well, that constitutes the end of this episode, so we will see you next time on...
What are we called? Whatever.
On whatever.